You've been walking a path that was never yours. You just didn't realize it. School told you where to go. Society told you what matters. People around you showed you what success is supposed to look like. So you followed. Step by step. Not because you were sure, but because everyone else was doing it. And for a while, it felt safe. No questions. No risk. No pressure to think for yourself. Just follow the crowd. Blend in. Keep moving. But deep down, something never sat right. That quiet voice. That feeling in your chest. The one that says, this isn't it. You try to ignore it. You tell yourself, maybe this is just how life is. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I should just be grateful. But that voice doesn't go away. Because it's not doubt. It's truth. There was a man standing in a crowd, moving through a wide road. Thousands of people. All heading in the same direction. Laughing. Talking. Following. It looked easy. Comfortable. Predictable. But as he walked, he noticed something. Nobody was thinking. Nobody was questioning. They were just moving. And then he saw it. A narrow path off to the side. Quiet. Uncertain. No signs. No people. Just silence. It didn't look safe. It didn't look easy. But it felt right. He hesitated. Because stepping off that main road meant one thing. He would be alone. No validation. No approval. No guarantee. Just him and the unknown. That's the moment most people turn back. They feel that pull. That curiosity. But fear wins. So they stay with the crowd. Because being wrong alone feels worse than being wrong with everyone else. But here's the truth. The crowd doesn't know where it's going. It just moves. Reacting. Following trends. Chasing what looks good on the surface. But most of them are lost. They just don't admit it. You ever notice how people blindly chase what's popular? One minute it's a certain career. Next minute it's a different lifestyle. Then another trend shows up, and everyone switches again. No direction. No identity. Just noise. That's what happens when you don't choose your own path. You become a reflection of what's around you. Not who you're meant to be. There was a young man who did everything right. Good grades. Safe career. Stable life. On paper, he was winning. But every morning, he woke up empty. No fire. No purpose. Just routine. He followed the path that was given to him. But it led him somewhere he never wanted to go. So one day, he stopped. Walked away from everything. No plan. No guarantee. Just a decision. To find his own way. People called him crazy. Said he was making a mistake. Said he'd regret it. But he kept going. Through uncertainty. Through doubt. Through failure. And slowly, he built something. Not perfect. But real. Something that belonged to him. That's the difference. The path you choose shapes who you become. If you follow the crowd, you inherit their limits. Their fears. Their average. But when you step away, you discover something powerful. Yourself. You learn what you actually want. Not what you've been told to want. You learn what you're capable of. Without comparison. Without noise. Without pressure. It's not easy. You will doubt yourself. You will feel lost at times. You will question if you made the right choice. Because there's no map. No clear direction. No guarantee of success. But that's where growth happens. That's where you build something different. Something uncommon. Because think about it. If everyone is going one way, and you go the same way, How are you going to stand out? How are you going to create something unique? You won't. You'll blend in. You'll become invisible. Another face in the crowd. Another life that looks the same. Another story that was never truly lived. A lion doesn't follow the herd. It hunts alone. It trusts its instincts. It moves with intention. Because it knows something the herd doesn't. Safety isn't power. Comfort isn't growth. And following others won't make you great. You have to step away. Even if it's uncomfortable. Even if it's uncertain. Even if it's lonely. Because that's the price of building something real. There was a moment in your life when you felt it. That pull. That idea. That vision of doing something different. But you ignored it. Because it didn't make sense to others. Because it wasn't safe. Because it didn't follow the normal path. And now, you're still thinking about it. Still wondering, what if? That's not coincidence. That's unfinished business. Your path is calling you. But it won't force you. It waits. Until you're ready to choose it. The question is, are you going to keep following? Or are you going to lead your own life? Because no one is coming to choose for you. No one is coming to give you permission. No one is going to hand you clarity. You create it. Through action. Through movement. Through stepping into the unknown. One step at a time. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start walking. And adjust as you go. That's how every path is built. Not by waiting. By moving. So stop looking around for validation. Stop comparing your journey. Stop measuring your life based on someone else's timeline. Because their path is not yours. And yours will never look like theirs. And that's the point. You're not here to fit in. You're here to become. To build something that reflects who you are. Not what the world expects. So step off the road. Take the risk. Embrace the uncertainty. Because on the other side of that fear is freedom. Real freedom. The kind that comes from living your own life. Not someone else's. And yeah, it's harder. It's lonelier. It's unpredictable. But it's worth it. Every step. Because at the end of it, you won't look back with regret. You'll look back knowing you chose your path. And you walked it. No matter what. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I walk my own path and create my own destiny. So that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will stop following the crowd and start building a life that is truly yours.